Hello everyone and welcome back to Us Nubs Gaming. This is Vendrakis coming to you with Game of Thrones. Hopefully this episode will be a bit better. We're gonna continue our quest to hunt down the murderous raping bastard, Cregan. And yeah, ready to go. We got our little fresh bloods here. Still smelling like summer. Let's go teach him a lesson. Now we're going over here to Icemark. This is the map, and travel to different places. Now, I remember earlier, Commander Mormont said that the wall split the continent in half. But, I mean, if you look at the maps, it's not quite in half. Well, the wall is quite a ways to the north, and then you got all that land to the south, so I don't know. Maybe it's half, I guess. It looks like we got a couple other notable. We got Icemark and Castle Black here, but we got apparently important other locations like the Shadow Tower and East Watch by the Sea, Mole's Town. I can't go down. The Haunted Forest and the Frost Fangs. Let's go to Icemark. And arrows come out and they're all dead. That's why you do not just stand around in the open, people.
More ruins. Is there nothing left alive along the wall?
I'm so cold.
Not when you have magical floating shields.
I can't feel my feet anymore.
Silence. It's still summer, and this is as warm as it will ever get at the wall. The cold keeps you awake, and walking keeps you warm. So march on.
Gained 100 experience for telling them to march. You can change weapons at any time during combat. This is done by pressing the left joystick. As weapon slots from left position. Blah, blah. Okay. That'll be important when you're fighting people with different armor types. Oh, no. Already forgetting my combat training. Ah, there it is. It's this. Oh. There we go. I'm already being an idiot. See what happens when you...
This is not a good
One day.
sign. They never move alone. We've rarely seen these dogs so close to Castle Black. And Cregan's patrol should be here already. We need to find out more.
But there are only 4 of us. Could there be more of them?
4 brave sworn brothers of the Night's Watch.
You wanted action, right? Well, this is it. So stop whining.
It's madness, Sir Mors. We don't know how many there are.
Well, now there's one less.
Alright. Have this. Oh, there we go. 1 silver. Guessing up the stairs. Just one day and I already forgot combat. Freaking stupid. Here we go. Back in it though. Slam him and bash him and cut him up. So the chain link icon on him I believe shows that he's wearing medium armor. Heavy armor looks like a plate pauldron, and then light armor looks like leather pads, if I do remember right. I do remember right, my short sword works better against medium armor, so. Club bonus loot. Bonus loot is working already. Alright, so we want to get into our equipment. Here. I remember picking up some gauntlets and stuff earlier on. Okay. Stealth weapons for your weapon set. Link them to fighting stances. Okay. But currently we're working with an old worn sword and a worn small wooden shield. Now we do have the Executioner Axe, but that is a two-hander. We have a Wildling Blade, which is better than our current sword, so I'm probably going to place that. Now we have a club. Go ahead and set up for our second set. Nope, so I'm going to need to get a new shield. That way I can set up 2 sets of weaponry. Okay. What other gear do we have here? So we got potions that we can equip eventually, but I don't have any. Oh, here's our armor. Okay. But currently, I'm wearing an old hood, set of leather gloves, Night's Watch armor, old cloak, set of leather boots. Let's get on. So I'm supposed to be wearing heavy armor anyway, so I'm gonna put on some heavy gauntlets. These will be better than the boots I'm currently wearing. But I'm going to eventually get this all built up to heavy armor. Okay, some rings. We got Moore's rings, which gives them 4% more damage. And we got these seals of knowledge, which are just used for selling. Those are worthless when it comes to gear. And these are quest items. That's not necessary either. Alright, moving on.
Cregan, what happened here?
The butcher's here? You're too late. There are wildlings everywhere. I killed a few, but there are too many. 2 of them. Moors. They're beasts, I tell you. I did what I could do to save my lads by luring some of the bastards to me.
Why did your men go?
I sent them to try their luck. Crossing the bridge. Get out of here. If you want to live. Moors. Go.
I don't want to live. At least he fought to the end. No, I'm gonna choose. At least I'm spared the trouble of beheading you.
You piece of trash. A raper like you doesn't deserve to die this well.
The scavengers will take care of him.
And those of all the wildlings he killed. Not bad at all.
When your time comes, do as he did, and take as many with you as you can.
We'll try to remember that, sir.
We must leave, Sir Moors. We don't have a chance.
Remember what happened to Gorn, Poddy.
If I must die, at least I'll plant my dagger in my killer's eye.
I hope that it will be so, Ronnet. Cregan was carrying the keys to the fort. They're probably still on his body.
Good old video game logic. Explaining things like that rather than just doing them. So we got the keys. Ooh, we got a flask. Holds up to 3 uses of a substance. And the ranger's personal belongings. And we're gonna take all. Flask filled with different substances. And we can use them in the use bar. Okay. An antique sword as well. Go ahead and set those up. That's the antique sword. It's 20. One speed. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and replace that. We didn't even use that other sword once, but hey, who cares? Oh, I forgot to set up my flask. I have to set up the flask, okay. Dream wine. This wine-based potion is a painkiller, which also helps heal minor injuries. Okay, so we got a slight mining potion, minor healing potion with 3 uses. If there's anything else I can loot up in here, hope there is. What's this? Got money. Looks like everything, so we should be going through the door here. Alright, let's fight some wildlings. So we can switch between teammates if we need. Let me switch to him. Care about him. I can't. Ready. To combat. Done this. Light on the guy. Already dead. And this guy's already dead as well. Okay. Oop. So my health is low. Potion. Lit a torch and started beating me with the lit torch. That bastard. Time to get whatever loot I can. Oh, I got a cudgel. Let's see here. Wildling leather armor? I don't want that. I want heavy armor, not leather armor. Wooden spear. Another two-handed weapon I won't be using. Bone axe. That one I might use. If there's any other loot in the area. Not seem like it. We're gonna be moving on. we can get through this door back here before we go on to the other areas. Oh, okay. That door is not actually a door, it's a wall. What do we got here? Oh, another poor ranger getting killed. Did I check the ranger that was in the fire back here? Yeah, I did that. By the way, so I was thinking about the episode 5. Oh, I can't push the buttons. Where Daenerys goes all nutso crazy and burns down the town. But I know that's just terrible writing. It's not really explained properly. Very poorly done in my opinion. However, as you know, trying to help out the writers and what I came with my own retroactive idea on it is the only way that really would work is one, they would have had to have had her start the rampage before the bells started ringing. Like she'd do the first pass, burning down the town, and then, ooh, we got some new buddies. The bells would ring, but then she wouldn't stop and she'd keep going. Now, why she would go crazy, the idea behind that is, one moment. See an opponent prepared to use an ability, you can interrupt the attack by using an interrupt ability to find the right timing. And the target strike. Okay. We just want to have beatings in here. Using strike. But so, Moore's is down. Wasn't paying attention to his health. So the explanation behind that is Daenerys went crazy because she noticed everything she wanted not becoming hers anymore. So like she can't have the man she loves because he's pulling away from her. She can't have the Iron Throne because you know, there's conspiring behind her back that it's gonna go to Jon, which is game over. Good times. Maybe I should pay more attention. What was last save? So the throne's gonna go to Jon. Regardless of the fact that, in general speaking, I guess Westeros has a different marriage thing.
Is there nothing
But
along?
yes, I already know all this.
I'm so old.
So apparently, you know, they don't have the same marriage stuff as we do, or whereas our medieval times did, where, you know, if her and Jon got married, they just rule together, which would happen whether she was named queen to begin with or not, so whatever, I guess.
This is not a good sign. They never move alone.
And then, like,
We've rarely seen
so she's not getting her love, she's losing her dragons, she's not gonna get the throne, everything she's wanted is being taken from her, and so she finally just snaps into the idea of, like,
For
fine.
brave sworn brothers of the Night's Watch.
You wanted action,
blah, blah, blah.
right? Well, this is it. So stop whining.
It's madness, Sir Mors. We don't know how many there are.
Well, now there's one less.
So she just doesn't really care anymore. She's not getting the throne, so she doesn't care about getting the throne. She's not getting the man she wants, so she really has nothing left. So why not just do whatever she wants. You know, let loose of all her inhibitions and just go nuts. And so that's what she's doing. And so she just burns King's Landing to the ground because she's not getting the throne anyway. So why try for it? So that's my explanation for Daenerys's nutso job. But in the show, it's they did it strangely. It doesn't make sense. She's sitting there, the bell's ringing, and she just kind of gives weird looks and then goes crazy. And you know, starts killing random women and children for no apparent
Cregan,
reason.
what happened here?
The butcher's here? You're too late. There are wildlings everywhere. I killed a few, but there are too many. 2 of them. More. They're beasts, I tell you. I did what I could do to save my lads by luring some of the bastards to me.
Why did your men go?
I sent them to try their luck crossing the bridge. Get out of here. If you want to live. Moors. Go.
You piece of trash. A raper like you doesn't deserve to die this well.
The scavengers will take care of him.
And those of all the wildlings he killed. Not bad at all.
When your time comes, do as he did and take as many with you as you can.
We'll try to remember that, sir.
We must leave, Sir
Don't
Moss.
you remember?
We don't have
Do
a
it.
chance.
Remember what happened to Gorold, Poddy.
If I must die, at least I'll plant my dagger in my killer's eye.
I
Just like
hope
little
that it
girl
will be
Mormont,
so, Ronnet. Cregan
who
was
stabbed a
carrying
giant
the
in the
keys to
eye
the fort.
because of reasons.
They're probably still on his body.
All that, I already know about this stuff. Let's just take the sword. There's some point over here. Yeah, my point. There we go. That was everything in the room, right? Yeah. Blue sub, yes, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-equip this stuff real quick. So, there. Up here. Got potions. Potion there. Armor. On my heavier gear. Well, that's right. So in this game, heavier armor gives you better protection, but it increases the energy cost of your abilities. So when you wear light armor, you can do things more. You know, you can use more of your abilities quicker. Whereas with heavy armor, you're taking less damage, but all your energy costs are higher. So returning to game. Through the door. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Let's open wound. Use the damage if they're already bleeding. Self-defense. We want to kill the light armor people first. Kind of kill the archer here and just destroy him. Try and stun this guy. I think that is. kill the light armor guy here. Strong energy. Using ability spins area which is slowly close. Recover energy fast, press X is flat, recovery order. Okay. This guy. Go ahead and beat him down. Stun him, double attack. How are we doing this time? Not too bad. Kill him! Just kill him! Alright. And that went away. Okay. Doing leather armor. Cudgel. Spear. Bone axe. Ranger belongings. Try and get hot back up as soon as possible. Try and save this time before I open that door and get fighting the true wildlings. Oh, there we go. That's what we here. Give me my coin. There we go. Coin! Alright, so we're gonna save real quick. Fight these wildlings. Oh, that guy is dead. My potion in there. I can do some of this. Stun, double attack. Some lead action in there. Kill him. Almost down. I'm gonna have to use another point of fire.
Watch out! That one's still moving. The bastard got rotted. I'll finish him off.
Well, he's about to do something foolish.
Don't touch him, Poddy. He's not going to die right away. I've got questions for him.
You're as dangerous as ever, Butcher. At least I buried one of your boys.
Dogs
Buried one of your
like you
boys.
always travel in packs. Your leader must be nearby. Where is he? Where is Gorn?
Shit on you, Crow!
That shitting on a crow must be hard. Let's see, time for strong arm tactics. Quick death exchange for information. Let him suffer. I think it's time to use some strong arm tactics.
You know I always get what I want from my prisoners. All you'll do is suffer more. Give up.
Go bugger yourself, old man.
Pain will loosen his tongue.
Son of a whore! Ah! Enough! I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fine. What were you doing so close to Castle Black?
There were only two of us and our men. We just climbed over the wall.
You lie. You never could have crossed here.
Gorn left a long time ago. I swear to it!
He's lying, but not for long.
Bastard crows! You're all out of your heads!
Speak, and I will put an end to your suffering. You'll give in either way. Everyone talks eventually.
It's true! Gorn planned it all! We came through the mountain passes to the west. We attacked several villages, but your men and Shadow Towers set that demon of Half-Hand upon us. Instead of going back the way we came, we traveled east. We gained some ground, but that bastard's patrol was still on our heels. Gorn led us here, because he knew that the gate of the wall at Icemark had been closed in haste. He always knows everything. We've been scratching at the wall ever since, digging like madmen in our quest to return home.
Ooh. Let's see. Let's finish this now.
So the whole tribe is here. You did well to tell us everything you know. Now you may die.
I will be avenged.
We shall see.
Then come the Avengers.
May the demons of the Seven Hells give him what he deserves.
That pillager could easily have killed you. And there are more of them in the ruins. Spare your curses and stay focused on staying alive, lad.
I
Yeah.
understand. Those beasts truly are ferocious.
What are your orders, brother?
There's a whole clan of wildlings not far from here, and they know that we've spotted them. He mentioned Half-Hand. Corin Half-Hand is relentless. If he's tracking these wildlings, he'll get them. If I know Gorn, he's surveying the area and preparing an ambush to slow down the brothers of the Shadow Tower. We'll go down and keep them from getting the passage back open.
Shut up.
They'll be stuck here, and our brothers can just finish them off.
Perfect. The dogs will be trapped.
And us with them.
It's a risk we have to take. We can't let this opportunity go. Gorn is one of the most dangerous leaders from beyond the wall. We've got to give it a try, and there are many brothers to avenge. I have little hope, but perhaps we can at least recover their bodies.
One of the most dangerous leaders from beyond the wall is one of the first bosses of the fight of the game. Something tells me they're lying to us. Ooh, glint axe. It's a purple. Nice. Org's helm. Alright. So he's dead, so I just take his helmet. Let's see. Well, the other guy's body just disappears. Alrighty then. Wait, nope. Here it is. Doesn't have any belongings to take? Okay. Go ahead and put on some of our new equipment here. Glint axe. Then our secondary. Mention inflict the state knockdown on a stunned opponent with each attack 25%. Okay. We don't got any new potions, but we do got new armor. And it's a medium helm, but it's better than nothing. My armor is better than that, so moving on. Now look at that helm. That's pretty crazy. Probably save it, real quick. There we go. Got my medium armor guy first. I do extra damage to him. Take on the light armor guy. Beat him down. Straight him down. There we go. Let's see. Got a bow. My stupid phone. Back to the killing.
Seven hells! What was that noise?
A wildling hunting horn. They're retreating now that they know we're close.
By the mother! We're all going to die right here!
Shut up, Poddy. We'll be doing the attacking.
But we have no hope, sir!
I'll put the coward back in his place.
Listen to me carefully, worm. Here, everybody fights, and nobody runs.
Have pity, sir!
Concentrate on the present, Poddy. If memory serves me, you're not bad with a bow. Cover us from the balcony. Follow me.
At your command.
So we're gonna put the bow guy up in place. Here. More belongings? Yes, more
There are
belongings.
no survivors, then. Go in peace, brother. These scavengers won't turn your weapons against...
Try and take out the archers first. Yeah. For some reason it won't let me target the other archers, so I'm gonna kill this one first. That's that one down, then get this one now. Kill the heavy armored guy. Can't stun him real quick. There we go.
Poddy, you stand here.
You can count on me, Westford.
Cover us as long as you can. Understood?
I'll do my best.
Some tells me we
Best do
can't really
better than that.
count on this one.
It's our asses you're covering. We'll go down and stop them from reopening the ancient ice mark. So don't fall asleep.
Let's see, small wooden shield, fan bracers, ooh, and heavy chest. That sounds like some gear I want. So 70. I want to put this here. Put my backup shield here. There we go. Alright, then to the armor. I do want the heavy armor since I'm more proficient in it. Gloves don't. Gloves are useless to me. So, things I still need to replace is my cloak and I can replace shoes, but I need to get better shoes. And eventually this helm, although this helm is pretty nice. Negative 1% bargaining chance. Look at that. I look like a right bloody bastard now. Back to the game. Got all the loot. Looks like all the loot. Alright, moving on. We head downstairs. Alright, getting bonus effects. Certain abilities give bonus effect from differences. Okay, yeah, so like one of the guy's abilities does some extra when they're bleeding and whatnot. I'll start by cutting this guy down. Alright, that's one down. Now we're gonna come to him. Wildling leather, wildling van bracers. That's all gonna get sold.
Poddy is a craven wretch, but at least he can aim.
Ah, Potty got one. Good job, Potty. Don't take a potty while you're up there, Potty. That's a potty joke. Enemy armor, no armor, light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor. Pretty much already known. Then the bosses, lead opponents, and then a boss. So we want to take on no armors first, cut them out, get out as much DPS as possible. This guy on, because he's medium armor and we do extra damage to him. There you go. Finally you killed that guy. Alright, and time for the last no armor. Oh, jeez. Brutal way to die.
Black blood. Those pillagers have dug faster than I realized. The door's almost open again. I'm certain that other wildlings are waiting on the other side of the wall for Gorn's tribe to open the door. We still haven't seen him, by the way. Be on your guard, Celtigar.
Some Moors, look behind us. There are more coming.
What's this? Skin changer. Use the dog abilities. Alright, then you select a new target. Abilities, skin changer stance. Oh, we got our skin
from
changer
behind.
Here. Oh, it doesn't have our skin changer. Already done. Get this guy killed down. Come on, get him, doggy. Ah. Need to go kill those archers here. Now to kill this guy. Like he's just got his little butcher knife there and he's stabbing at us.
Watch out up there!
Oh no. There's no hope.
Moors, the gods have given me a feast of crows today.
Gorn, you finally show your face.
This time it's between you and me. Kill the boy!
And all our new recruits are dead.
The butcher is mine. Don't interfere. After you die, I'll be a legend. Women will fight for my seed. I'm going to bleed you, old man.
All he's doing is chasing after female validation.
Times I've heard that. You're already dead to me, Gorn.
I'm not using a two-handed sword. It's using heavy armor. Fine. Ah, no, wrong button. Switch. go. If this axe does any more damage to him. Stun him again. Bam! Some recharging. Some more beatings in on him. Bam, bam. And he's dead. I mean, that was the boss fight right there. Oh, jeez. Now I have to fight all of them. See here. I want this guy. Maybe a hard one to survive. Oh, okay, so I was supposed to lose there. Alright. Ah, getting overwhelmed. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Shot by arrows. Hey guys, I'm one of you. Don't you see I'm wearing the same helmet? Guys? Aw. Oh. I'm not one of them.
Fire!
4 months earlier. Okay, so this is going to get into Alistair, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. Yeah, that was the combat of Moors and the New Bloods, who all died. All of them. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to pick up that last bit of loot there, which kind of sucks. Well, thank you everyone for coming and watching. Hope we're having a great day. And be on the lookout for more from Us Nubs Gaming on Game of Thrones.